Hello, all you imps, pixies, and other fine fae folk. It's me, Michelle, the Hobby Hobbit. This is a channel where we play with different kinds of artsy crafty things, but we are master of none. To those of you who have just wandered across my channel, hi. I would love it if you would consider giving me a like and a subscribe. It helps my baby channel grow. To those of you who have subscribed and have come back, hi. How are you? How you doing? Welcome back. Right. List of links and things in my description box. Check them out. It's products, it's people. Just go check them out. I have for the jungle junkers, the junk journalers. I have some links. Beautiful, beautiful seam binding. This is some beautiful printables. Great little labels and vintage paper by design. She is offering a 25% discount on $40 or more spent in her shop. She does not list everything she makes. If there's something you're looking for, please shoot her a message, because chances are she got it, she can make it, or she knows where to find it for you. I do ask that anyone who goes there to any of those shops, please let them know that the Hobby Hobbit sent you. I know if it was me in my shop, I'd want to know where I was getting referrals from. Right. We're going to continue on with our little gal here. So what I did is I went ahead and did the background in black. I just felt like it would pop everything out. It just got to the point where it's getting a little too busy, in my opinion. So we're just going to keep on keeping on with her. Okay. Again, we're using the Sue color, SOUCOLOR. We're going to work on her skin, which I'm going to try to make it kind of grody, but not. Don't worry, I got a plan in mind. Oh, let me get all this stuff over here. Let me move all this stuff, y'all. That's my fall, y'all, journal. For those of you who watch me for my coloring, but not junk journaling, hey, if there's something that you'd like to get into and you don't know what that hobby is, guess what? Junk journaling is the best hobby. Okay, so Sue color, shallow yellow 084. Shallow orange 167 for now. These are the two colors we're going to use for now. Okay, just doing my little circles all the way around. Yep, all the way around. You guys got plans for the Halloween day? Anyone dressing up for work? I'm not. Although I might do like the Jim did in The Office and just do 3 like punched holes and be hole punch Michelle instead of, you know, Michelle. It's just a thought. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm just kind of going around. Yeah, I wanted to get rid of all of those dots and those hearts in the background. I just felt like it was just too much and made the background way too busy. This makes her pop out along with the bits that make her creepy. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? You feel me, dog? These are the bits that I felt like I want to just showcase off. And there's nothing wrong with that. You guys, if you've got whatever picture you're working on, make it your own, yeah? There have been times where I've noticed where the artist didn't draw a line, so I've gone back through with some fine liners and drawn a line. Yes, I have. I'm just giving this a good old coloring over. And yes, this looks like I'm going straight back and forth, but I'm doing it in long ovals. So I'm just basically trying to cover everything, yeah? What a Monday today, you guys. Woof. Glad it's over. Wish it were Friday. I am going for a drive with my buddy this weekend. We're going to go out of town shopping, out of state shopping. It's a trip that I make once or twice a year. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. Okay. I have told you before, I really despise these corner sections. I wish they could just like print it over here and let this strip just be white. You know? because people like me really try to get in there and get it, and it just aggravates when you can't. That's part of the OCD that some of us have. We got to try and get it in there. Oh. We're just coloring, 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 coloring. So me and one of the guys that I work with, he's got a dry erase board at work, and he tried to blame this ghost that was drawn on it on me. No, actually, it started with a pumpkin. He tried to blame this pumpkin on me. And I'm like, that wasn't me. That's not how I draw my pumpkins. So I went back there and I kind of showed how I draw my pumpkins. Well, that's turned into an every day we now draw something on the board to make it more Halloween-y. So it's become an everyday thing that we've started just adding to and drawing on. Okay, to make her look sickly, I am going to use ginger yellow, and I don't want metallic grass green. Ginger yellow, and how about we try light olive? Yeah. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to get like these sections here. Really get this where it's really yicky under her eyes. All the way around. We're going to come in here, come through here. Yep, I'm sorry. I just kind of got lost in the coloring. I'm just kind of using this yellowy, yickety yellow color, this green ginger yellow, to go in the lines to give her this kind of pallid, sour kind of color, jaundicey. Okay, let's go ahead and get back in here. I'm just going right along everywhere that I really want this sickly color highlighted out. Okay, now we're going to grab it in this light olive, and we're just going to really yick it up even more. And this makes her just like really go from like this kind of spooky girl to this really yucky kind of zombified thing. I'm going to do her lips in this kind of green color, but only lightly, because I'm also going to go over them in like a dark gray, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and get a little bit of this. I'm just basically touching up in these spots where I had this highlighting going to add another layer of that yuck. She's kind of giving off the Exorcist girl vibes, isn't she? And I'm not using a very heavy hand here. I'm just kind of going over it. And I'm not being careful. I'm not, you know, because I'm going to try to blend it all back in. Okay, now let's use this shallow orange and do our best to try and blend as much as we can of this. Lots of circles. Lots and lots of circles. Going to give her a really pale tongue, because that's even creepier, I think, than having a regular pink tongue or even a black tongue. Just having an off-color tongue just really adds that creep factor up. And we have a bug at the door again. Bug, quit. Oh, this kitty is going to be the death of me, I swear to you guys. She knows I'm in here. She can hear me. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking how this is turning out. It's just yuckety. Yeah, I'm digging that. Let's go ahead and go in here a little bit more and just lightly try to... I'm not going to go over this in the green. I just want a little bit of this color kind of touching in places where... There we go. Right. Okay. Actually, that needs to be a little better blended. I just did not even finish that, did I? There we go. That's better. Okay, now let's get a darker color for her lips. What if we did like a deep blue? Kind of this greenish, bluish kind of... Now I want to put a darker color on top of that. I definitely want a gray of some sort. So that's black. That is dark gray. That's the one we want. Okay, yep. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's think about hair and then we'll do the bow. I think green. What if we do... What color should we do her hair? Should we do it just like a flat brown? Let's just try this. Oh, I need to sharpen that. That's definitely not gonna... Okay, let's go ahead and... Yeah, I'm liking that color, just a brown. No highlighting, no fussiness. Just this coffee colored 010. I think here you can see how I'm doing it in those circles, in the long ovals. Yeah. I almost want to get the markers out again and do her hair in marker. Okay, let me get this kind of moved out of my way. Ooh. Sorry, I know I try not to move the thing, but for me to get this, I'm going to have to. This is not doing the circles very much. I'm just kind of going back and forth on it. No, I guess I am. And we're going to do another sharpen. Yeah, I'm hearing the news about Matthew Perry on my mom's TV. It's sad. He's had a struggle for sure. Ooh. Man, this is a lot of hair. Oh, yeah, see, that's what happens. I'm doing this purposely, these lines and these strikes and streaks and things, because it's my way of adding kind of like a texture of sorts. I feel like she's someone who probably doesn't have the best hair care, and so she's going to have these different textures, and you know what I mean. She doesn't care about how she looks. She cares about ice cream. Ice cream, get it? Scream. Oh my goodness. Well, we're going to be half down with this pencil before we're even done coloring hair. Okay, let me try and get in a different. Okay. I wonder if it would hurt my cheap alcohol markers if I went over this in marker. I think it's supposed to be the other way around, marker first and then pencil. So I don't really want to ruin my pencil or my markers. I mean, they weren't expensive at all. They really were not. But if I want to try and get any kind of good at using an alcohol marker, I don't want to ruin them before I get a chance to really use them. You feel me, dog? You picking up what I'm laying down? Okay, so now I'm just kind of doing these strikes and striations here, just to add that little tiny bit of texture to her hair. Yeah, there. I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's do her necklace, or ear, her necklace right there. Yeah, let's do that necklace. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh, what do I have going on here? I got a mess going on over here, you guys. Seriously. Okay. I want this to be like bright red, and I need that to be yellow. Where's that yellow ochre kind of color that we used? Dark yellow. Let's try that. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, now we want this to be, the inside of his mouth is going to be bright red. I'm really laying this down heavy. I don't normally color this heavy, but I just want this to be stark red. Iron Man red. Yep, that's what I want right there. Okay, now, since this is hearts in her hair, I guess we're going to do pink. Let's do maybe this color. Let me get this kind of out the way. For those of you who are wondering, that lasagna that I made yesterday was so good. I'm filming this Monday, the 30th. So I made it on Sunday, and it was really good. But now I feel sick because I had some for lunch and for dinner, and I haven't really been eating dinner lately. So now I feel overly full and miserable. I definitely ate too much. I just want it to be like something that's completely different. You know what I mean? We got hearts versus polka dots and stripes. I even made chocolate chip cookies. Well, I didn't really make them. I put them on a pan and heated the oven up. I made chocolate chip cookies last night. There was someone, I will not name names, who mentioned chocolate chip cookies and showed me fresh out of the oven chocolate chip cookies. And I'd been craving them for 24 hours since then, so I ended up making some. You know who you are. So the Junk Journal Diva and I have been talking. If you guys have not checked out one of her two channels that I have listed in my description box, go check them out. We're going to do a collab where we're going to make some journals for each other. We have given ourselves, the only stipulation is it's got to be spring and 3 signatures. Everything else is up to each other's design and ideas. So, and we've got to have it done by mid-December. It's got to be in the mail by December 15th. So once I finish this, it's fall, y'all. We will be working on this journal together for her. I've already got some ideas. I kind of know which direction I want to go. And so I'm going to have to film that and then another set of videos too. Maybe just some ephemera videos or something so that she can watch my channel, because we're not going to watch each other's channel on the videos that might say what's happening. They're going to be a complete surprise to each other for the journal. That's the plan anyways. And then we were thinking about, you know, maybe possibly in the future, instead of doing them for each other, we could send one to each other that's like got the bones of it done, and then the other person decorate it, and then we put it up for giveaways on our channels. What do you guys think? Yes? No? A 2-tuber giveaway? Yeah, I'm digging this. There we go. And we're done. We are done. I really think that black background makes this all just pop right off the page. I'm really glad that I decided to do that black background. Yeah, I like it. Tell me what you think. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.